UNH, Warren Buffett actually bought a lot of UNH stock. What is going on with the UNH? Can we buy right now? It was a few months ago. Do you follow Warren Buffett to buy? If yes, basically, maybe you're losing money. I don't know. But if no, this video, maybe you will be interested. Welcome to whynchriptohitbottom. This channel is about trading strategy and money mindset to help you make more, learn more. Click like, subscribe, share with your friend. Now we look at UNH monthly chart. This is for super long-term investor to tell you where's the big opportunity. First thing we look at is the YM chip entry in monthly chart. Before I mention, monthly chart doesn't show up quite often this indicator. Maybe every 10 years, maybe every 20 years. And you guess when's the last time for UNH show up this green candle? Back to 2008 and 2009. Okay? At that time, they dropped by 77%. Okay? Right now, how much did they drop so far? 62.8%. Okay, so it's quite a lot, I would say. And this is an insurance company basically, so it's quite surprising. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's the internal news about this company. Maybe you can tell me more. So I just look at the chart. The first thing I noticed, they have a lot of green chips here. Have a lot of green chips here. Every time when they have a green chips for YM chip entry, they tell you this is a relative low point. This is where institution buying. Okay. One more thing, and they are big institution. They are not daily chart institution. They are monthly chart. So they are the big dinosaur eating the chips. Okay. Another thing I noticed is the red line. If you notice before, I'd say monthly chart, weekly chart, which line do we trade? Red line. Okay. When the red line change the direction, this is the trade point. This is the start of the bull market or the bear market. We go back to the history, okay? I want you to see the pattern, then you will understand this is not something I'm making it up. Every time when the red turning from downward to upward, is it the start of the bull market? Basically, it's the end of the bear market also, okay? And when they go downward, this is the start of the bear market, okay? Is it very clear? Yes or no? If yes, click like right now so I know you understand what I'm talking about. So every time the red going upward, I need to change back to lot more. So when the red go upward, this is the start of the bull market. Number one. Number two, I want you to look at the blue line. The blue line tell you the market cycle. This is monthly chart. So this is very critical to tell you what are they going to do. Just look at the blue line. Okay, forget about the red, forget about the purple. Just look at the blue. So you can see very easily this is upward trend and they go sideways, right? They did go sideways and they go upward again. Then they go downward. You look at how they react almost at the same time. Okay? When they go upward all the way. Then they go downward. If you have my indicator, tell me one thing. You can tell right away where is the start of the bull market, where is the end of the bear market. This is super cool. You buy here. For some people, you want to buy at the lowest like this, or you can use the red line. Okay? And with my okay, so now the the blue is going downward. But remember, each time the bottom, they have to go under the blue and the blue has to go downward. Why? Because money come before the trend. The money is the factor to change the trend. Okay? So always money come here first. So I want you to see something very interesting. The first thing we notice, this candle is not yet closed, by the way. Don't jump into the stock right away. Listen, this candle not yet closed because we are not on the last day of March. Okay, we are on 12th of March, not yet the last day. So we don't know. They still have a chance to go downward. right? So we don't know yet. But if they go like this on the last day, then you mean this is very start of the uh, bull market for the red line, because red line is quite yummy also. If you trade the red line, I like to trade the red line. The blue line to give you more confidence. Okay, so when you buy here, for example, they change the trend, even they show you up to give you more signal. They change the curve. Okay, you buy here, you hold it, the rest still go upward. So we don't care. We go upward. When they go downward, okay, the blue going downward. So you reduce, and you can even sell it. When they change the direction again, buy back, go up. Oh, the blue go upward. Then you can hold it. Then you can hold it. Okay, it's up to you. You can sell because oh my god, the yellow signal here, oh my god, they drop below, you can still sell. But for the one who is super busy, or who the one who want to catch the whole big thing, don't want to bother every month look at the chart for 5 minutes, you may hold it until until they drop below the blue, you get your capital out. Okay, optional, or when the blue change the direction, you get out everything. You can still make crazy profit. Okay, is it clear? This down is one additional signal to tell you, hey, I'm going to come down. Okay, and so it's quite clear. Another thing, let's say you don't have my indicator, I want to show you some more thing. Every time at the bottom, here, here, or close to the bottom here, this one is a bit special. They will show a lot of volume. Why? Do you know why? Even here, this candle, you see the red line here, the red line here, the red line here. Every time, not every time, but most of the time they have this a bunch of volume go up. This a bunch of volume go up. Why? Who is buying? Think about this question. Yes, institution buying. Okay? So you can see here also we show up the institution buying, institution buying, institution buying, institution buying. They even show you a bit more than the volume. Volume is not easy technique to look at because they can mean many things. Selling, buying, or what's going on, who is buying, right? Is it just individual? So something you need to think about more. But if you have my indicator, you can see very clearly where are they actually taking action. Okay, so right now we don't have an up signal yet, but we have this, and we are about the keyword is about to change the direction. Okay, one more question for you guys. When we change the direction, we go back to 2009, 2008. When we change the direction, okay, we go up. Where is the faster move for this stock? Do you remember that? Is this free line in the sequence? Is the faster? Okay, minimum two line, minimum the blue and the red. The blue has to go upward. Imagine the engine, the if free engine, super big engine, small engine, they all go into the same direction. This is a very strong push for this stock. But if one engine, especially the bigger one, is going opposite direction, this stock is not that strong. It's not that strong. They will come back down. Just look at here. I told you before, in any time frame when the blue light go downward, even the red light go above, they will still have a chance they come back down. Come back to the blue light as a support. Look at here. But this one did not touch the blue light. So okay, but here you get another buy point again this month, and then at that time it's 31.9, so it's really cheap, and then you just hold it. If you ask me, is it a very good fast investment for return for UNH? I won't think so. I won't think so. But is it stable for monthly chart? Yes. Okay. So now do we have a buy point for monthly chart? You make the decision because this candle is not yet closed. But we have a bunch of this. I didn't tell you to buy right now, by the way, huh? This is only for education purpose. Click like right now. So another thing I want, if you have my indicator after the monthly chart, if you really, really care about money, you can go to weekly chart or daily chart to find a better buy point. Okay? To find a better buy point. Uh, Still go downward, right? The blue. So this is it the best buy point? They go above the blue, yes. But is it the best? Let's say today, is it the best buy point? I won't take any action today. This is my answer. Why? Because the money is not strong. Look at this money. It's not strong. Okay, so this is the update today. I hope you like this video. This video is not for the day trader. I never mention any day trade, okay? Because day trade is not my thing. I don't have a lot of time to stay in front of the computer, to be honest. I want my time freedom, and I want to share my knowledge with you guys, to help you guys to, because this money is not mine. The stock market has so much money, and I want you guys to make profit. I want you guys to make money. That's why I make this channel. Don't listen to the news and don't listen to me. Listen to the chart. Look at the chart. If let's say you don't have my indicator, you don't want to pay, you need to spend more time to study how to read the chart. Okay, I'm not saying, oh, you have to buy my indicator. No, you don't need to. But it may take longer time for you to realize, hey, this is a signal to buy, or a bit later than me to buy. Okay, does it make sense? You can still use the trend line to buy. Okay, but it's just a lot later than me. That's it. You can use let's say here, when you use the trend line to buy, would be you point up the peak to the peak. Let me show you. You can still make profit. You just make less than me. That's it. You're buying around here, 33.9. Okay, and then they come back down as a support, they go up again. That's it. How to sell? You make another trend line. When they drop below the trend line, you sell. That's it. So, but usually at this point, when it's 50 around this price, 54, when people, they will struggle to buy. Why? Because, wait, the lowest point is 15. So now it's already like many times already. So many people struggle. And the worst, this is the previous peak. People will hesitate. Oh my gosh, should we buy? Because they don't know institution come in. All right. So this is the problem of the traditional way how to analyze a stock. People don't realize. And this is a mental thing. This is like, oh my God, before it was 15, now it's 50. So how can I buy it right now? Right? So many people struggle with that, but with my indicator, you can tell where's the institution coming, right? And where's the trend changing, and where's the start of the bull market, and where's the start of the bear market. So do you need to struggle? No. And I tell you one more tips. For the longer time frame, it's more difficult for the fall signal. Why there is a fall signal? Why there is a fall signal? Because of the institution tricking you. Okay, so they attract more people to buy or they attract more people to sell, then they take the action. So this is fall signal. That's why I say for the 15-minute chart, 5-minute chart, I try to avoid those charts, try to avoid day trade because so many fall signal. Why? Because the volume is little. You can trigger the fall signal. But for monthly chart, the volume is huge. I'm talking about volume. Look at this volume, 626.68 million. I'm talking about volume. So this is not a small amount. You can fake it. The institution cannot fake it with this amount. Okay, so this is update today. I hope you like this video. Remember, in the stock market, we need the first thing, we try not to lose the money. Second thing, we try to be patient. And the third thing, wait for the signal. Learn before you earn. See you next video. Click like right now. Give me some support and I see you next video. Bye.